guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danielle.
And I'm Andrew.
If you guys are new, if you're returning, thank you so much. In today's video, we are focusing on the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival for 2025. Very excited.
Very excited. Yeah, this video might be a two-parter because there's 18 food and wine stations throughout the park.
We're gonna try to eat as much as we can.
We're gonna try.
You guys.
We're gonna try. We might not be able to get it all in today. We might. We're gonna try our best. But we're gonna give you the highs and lows, ups and downs, tasty and not tasty of all of them. Granted, we're not gonna review everything, but we're gonna get a sampler pack, a card. We'll show you how to do that yourself here in a second, and we're gonna have some fun. So just check the video out. If there is a part 2, stay tuned. Might come out within another day or two, and let's go check this food and wine festival out.
Woo! Okay, so if you want to get a sampler pack, which I highly recommend if you're going to try to go around all the stations and get food, it'll save you about 20% instead of you just individually buying samples. So if you get this little sampler, sip and wine sampler, you can do it in 10 or 15. The 10 sampler is going to be $70. The 15 sampler is going to be $90. And if you're a past member, the membership doesn't give you any extra discount. You do have to pay for this, but I think it's worth it. So we got the 15 and we're gonna go try some food. Okay, here we are in Virginia.
All right, so we went over the food and wine sampler card prices, $70 and $90. So this is an important tip and trick before we start eating. I promise you we're getting to that part of the video right next. But here we are. This is the first stand of the day, Scotland, right past England. I wanted to show you the prices. So I already know that I'm getting this crab cake slider. It's probably the best thing in the entire food and wine festival, and I haven't even eaten a bite of anything yet. So I'm gonna get it, but let's note the price here, $12, right? That's important to note. So this 15 sampler is $100. I'm not a mathematician, I'm not a doctor, but it roughly works out $6 to $7 an item, right? To break even, right? So you are not going to save money, be using these cards for the beverages. The alcoholic ones are even like $7 or $8. You're not gonna benefit yourself financially. You're gonna get this card to get 2 of these and then go to the next place. You want 10, 11, 12, $13 items. If you get 15, $12 items, you save considerable money. Note that you're not wasting these on $8 apple crisp. You're not helping yourself out. I'm not telling you don't buy the apple crisp. It sounds delicious, right? Utilize this sampler card financially on the expensive items. Maybe swipe your credit card for some of the cheaper ones, but you're not saving money using this for the cheap ones. That's all I'm saying. Do experiment. Buy the cheap items. Get the alcohol. I get it, but yeah, be smart. Remember that and have fun.
Okay, so here we are in Virginia. We are gonna go get our first sample of the day. What are we gonna get? You already know it's the crab cake. You already said that. We had the crab cake last year. If you didn't see our videos last year, I'll link it down below. But that crab cake was amazing. So let's go see if it lives up to the hype this year. Okay, here we are. We're about to try this crab cake sampler. Last year it was amazing. Let's see if it holds up.
All right, it's a lot of crab and not a lot of filler. That is why this is so good. And it's super crunchy and crispy. The sauce on it is amazing. It's the best thing in the park, I think. We're gonna find out, but it is. It's the best.
All right, it's turning out to be a beautiful day. So off to station 2. This is just the Highland Spirits. I'm pretty sure there's no food here. It's just gonna be alcohol, but we'll go ahead and show you the menu.
I mean, it is food and wine, so here's the wine.
Oh, you were right.
So we've done 2 of 18.
All right, so we're hitting up station number 3. We are in Ireland, and here it is. It's Africa. I think Andrew's gonna try something from here, and I'm hearing music, so there's gonna be a show over here, so I'll show you a little bit of the show, but let's go get our food.
All right, here we have the peri-peri chicken. Looks delicious, looks like last year. Doesn't look dry, looks magical. It's sitting on a bed of rice. That's coconut rice, and if I recall, it's one of my favorite things to taste in the park. Here we go. And yep, It's, and you know what? It's got a little heat, a little spice, but it is amazing. That's my happy face right there. I'm enjoying it.
And here we are in Hawaii. This is just past the Africa station. We're looking at a lot of things that are repeated from last year. We did enjoy the Spam slider and the Loca Mocha. We're actually going to get the pork slider. You're going to see us review all these little sandwiches right now. They're pretty delicious.
That's the pulled pork. All right, this is the pork slider, Hawaiian pork slider. This is the Hawaiian Spam slider, and this is the Mocha Loca.
All right, here we go. Let's dig in.
Rice, sauce, egg, meat. It makes me think of something. What does it make me think of? Like a Salisbury steak?
Oh yeah, it looks Salisbury steaky.
Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
It's like a Salisbury steak.
Okay. Would you get it again?
Yes. I think it's good. I like the meat flavor. I think it's going to be one that people love or don't love. I love it. It's good.
Cool. Let me see. Okay, let me try this. That's just okay. That's good. It's cold, and to me, it's not very flavorful. So this is not really a win for me. But
Pasta salad, not a victory.
cold. That's all I got.
I guess I'll try that. Compared to the peri peri and the crab cake from the Virginia and the Africa stands, I rate Hawaii number 3. So far, it's the most forgettable of them. I do love the barbecue slider. The Spam slider was just okay. And the Mocha Loco, it was good. I would order it again. But there's 2 other things I would order instead of it. So, just okay right now. Hawaii let me down a little bit, but still good. I'm not mad that I came here. On to the next.
All right, you continue walking. You see your margarita stand. Delicious. Show you a shot of the menu. Here we are at Mexico. Last year we got the taco trio, and man, that was my favorite thing, I think, of last year's food and wine festival. So good. The crispy shrimp taco, shredded beef taco, and the pulled pork, the barbecue pork. Oh man, so good. So let's go get that again.
All right, taco trios. We know we love this. We get it every year. Shrimp, shredded beef, barbecue carnitas or pork, right? One complaint before I even taste it. I already know it's going to be good. Look at the beef. What are we doing here? Let me hide. They put like 3 shreds of pork on this bad boy. Like what?
Yeah.
I know.
Last year they hooked us up.
I know times are hard, but I'm just kidding. It's going to be delicious. Let's check it out.
All right, we just ate the tacos. They were great, just like last year. Highly recommend the tacos.
Delicious.
I love them all. My favorite is going to be the crispy shrimp. That was my favorite.
I mean, I don't know. For me, it was the beef.
Oh,
The shredded beef, it had some, the seasoning was on point.
Yeah.
Made me think of like, if you make at-home tacos with the seasoning packets and stuff, like, kind of like reminiscent of that, which is my favorite nights are taco nights, and that's what it makes me think of. It was so good.
If you walk through France to La Belle Wine Bar, this is always here, but it is actually a food and wine station. So, and you can also buy samples here. So wine by the glass and bottle, and if you check this out right here, food and wine samples sold here. You got the 10 item sampler $70, the 15 item $4.90. Okay, so we've walked through France. Here we are, we're at Poland. We're not gonna get anything from the station, but this is where it's located. I got a picture of the menu right here so you can look at it. And we are gonna go off and continue to Brazil. Okay, so during the Food and Wine Festival, every week they're going to have a performer, a local artist, and today I'm going to show you a little sample of who it is, and she sounds amazing already, I can already tell. Okay, here we are, we've made it to Brazil. Let me see what's here on this menu. We had some stuff last year. We had the churrasco. That was so good.
Chimichurri sauce, always good. I mean, it depends on how they do the meat, but it's almost always delicious. So we might get that. To be honest, that might be the only thing I'd try here. Grilled sausage, mushroom, and peppers. Sounds kind of good. I'm getting to the point where I'm not so hungry, so this might be the end of our video. We might wrap up and do a part 2.
All right, guys. So we are pretty full. We did about half of exactly half.
It was
we
eight.
did
It was half
half
of
of the food and wine stations. We're gonna do the other half in a little bit, so that will be in our next video. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw some really delicious samples. We had so much fun so far.
So if you made it this far,
Yeah.
go ahead and click like, subscribe. We're gonna keep content coming. We love the people that are already subscribed. Thank you guys. Comment below what your favorite items are at the Food and Wine, or what you're looking forward to the most. Keep watching. We love you guys. Until we see you on the next one, have a good day.